NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
First play, and Young is going to throw it.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Justin Madubuike firing across the line there and planting him for a loss.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Young on 3rd down.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Time to see this wide-open Baltimore offense go to work, and leading them, pretty darn good one. Lamar Jackson out of Louisville.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Dobbins.
Oh, what a move. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Patrick Ricard, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bird will not bring this out, and the drive will begin at the 25.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. To the air once more, Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Young looks to throw on 1st down. That is taken in by Hurst. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit of the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
Okay, right?
They'll run with Sanders. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
95.
Sanders again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Young to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
The Ravens at 6-3 on the year. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
They'll run. It's Drake. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Young now.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the Ravens taking the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. (7-7) our score after 1.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Demir Bird.
On the return following a punt of 41. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 36, Young. And Shark hauls it in.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. That throw by Young incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here is Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Justin Houston, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Rolling to his left. It's caught by Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Young. And that is incomplete. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
The for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Jackson on first down.
Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
To throw is Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Derek Brown
providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. Jackson now. Flush to his right. He finds his target, Beckham. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Carolina offense about ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders.
They'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Young will set to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Ready. 45.
Back to throw. Young. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
On 2nd and goal, Young eluding the pressure right. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Operating from the gun, Young steps away to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Panthers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. They'll try. Dobbins hit, and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Ready, set.
Young now after the fumble recovery. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
Here's Young from the shotgun. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Now a toss left side for Dobbins.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11.
Quick slant complete to OBJ.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They're going for it with Dobbins.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. A 1st down throw for Young. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Young, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
It's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens ready to take over. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. High throw, but the catch is made. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, throw left side, complete. That's Flowers.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw again is Jackson.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Now Jackson. Buying time to his left.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy can...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now they toss out right to Hill. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Young. Sharks got it left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Young. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore 1st. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they take a knee. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.